we doing, guys? 2 videos in the space of a week. What's going on? Don't get too excited. I just wanted to talk a bit more about my courses that I'm doing. Been doing these for 3 or 4 months now, and they've been going fantastic. Really pleased, and everybody that's been on the courses has loved it, and I've had some really positive feedback. So thank you to everybody that supported me and that's done the courses, and for everybody's nice, kind words and everything. You know, I'm so grateful. But what it has done, obviously doing it for 3 or 4 months now, I've understood that there's elements of the course, the original courses, that I'm not able to do really. You probably know that I'm doing this out of my garage, converting my garage. The ceiling's a little bit low, so trying to hang doors and, you know, doing the multi-point locks on this sort of stuff, it's just not really, you know, worth doing. It's a bit of a struggle. So I've knocked that on the head, the door hanging and the multi-point locks. I am still doing, however, a 1-day course, 2-day course, 2 3-day courses and a 5-day course as well now. So what we got, so the 1-day course is a timber frame making good course. So if you want to learn how to convert a 40mm back set into a 60mm back set on a night latch, I can show you that. If you want to make good a night latch, maybe you're taking a night latch out, do that. If you want to make good any mortise locks, stuff like that, I can show you how you do all of that. And the same with the frames, basically. If you want to, you know, if there's night latches and deadlocks and that you've got to make good, I can show you all of that, how to do all of that. And burglary repairs as well. If a door's been kicked in, I'll show you how to make good the frame, how to make good the architrave if there's an architrave on the door, and how to reinforce the frame as well. There's 2 different methods that I'll show you doing that. So that's a 1-day timber frame, door and frame making good course. 2-day course is night latches and deadlocks, so a lock fitting course. Day 1 is night latches, and we go through, basically we've got them down here. We go through standard sort of traditional night latch to YAL 89, the standard ERA night latch up to the British standard as well, so you learn how to fit all of them. That's on day 1, and then day 2 is mortise locks, so 3 lever deadlocks, 5 lever British standard deadlocks, sash locks, Euro sash locks, all of that sort of stuff. And I teach you how to use the Souber jig with them. I also teach you how to do it by hand, because you're not always going to be able to use a Souber possibly. So yeah, but we do one by hand, and then the rest of it I'll show you how to do the Souber jig. And then that's the 2-day lock fitting course, and then essentially one of the 3-day courses is those all rolled into one. So we do the lock fitting first, we do the night latches on day 1, deadlocks day 2, and then the making good on day 3. But I've added an additional 3-day and an additional 5-day course. Now what this is a shadowing course. So I've been asked so many times, you know, do you do, you know, a course where people can come and sit with you in the van and go out on live jobs? And I wasn't able to do it before because, you know, I'm not out on the road all day every single day. So, you know, if I haven't got a job, sometimes I'm just sitting in my lounge in my pants watching GMTV, and, you know, pretty standard what most people do, I think. But nobody needs to see that. You guys don't want to see that, and Sarah don't want to see that either. So what I can do though is I can offer a 3-day and a 5-day shadowing course where you'll come out on the road with me when I've got a job, and when we haven't got a job, we'll be back in here in the training room, and then I can essentially go through anything that you want to go through. Now my courses are designed for people that have already done a locksmith course. So maybe you've been up to Seth and done a course up there, maybe you've done the ICL course, I think it is, or the UK Locksmith Association course. Maybe you've done the MPL course, and, you know, I've had so many people say that they would love to be able to shadow someone and basically learn how to become a locksmith, because although you've done a course, I mean, I know that when I did my course, when I walked out, I was thinking, shit, what do I do now? Basically, do the 3 or the 5-day shadowing course, and you'll basically come out with me. You'll see how I deal with customers, how I take payments, how I deal with problems. There's always problems Nothing ever goes to plan, how you think. So how you get around those problems. Yeah, and we'll just sit in the van. I'll grab you some lunch as well every day, because I'm nice like that. Yeah, and then, but like I say, when there's not a job, we'll come back in the training room and we can do some training in here. Whether it's, you know, fitting locks, we can you know, fit some locks. We can put a letterbox in here and we can use the letterbox tool. We can practice all those skills that you would have learnt on your course. We could do some bumping, we could do some picking, we could do whatever you want really. So yeah, if it's something that you might be interested in, I'm going to put all the details below. Drop me an email, drop me a text, drop me a WhatsApp message, and I'll ping over all the costs to you. And then let me know if you want to book on, what your preferred date would be, and I can see if I can accommodate that. So the 1 day, 2 day and 3 day lock fitting or making good course. As you can see, I've got 2 workstations here, so try and get 2 people in here at a time if I can, makes more sense. But with the 3 day or the 5 day shadowing course, it'll be 1-to-1. Although my van does have 3 seats in the front, the 2 passenger seats are very cosy. Wouldn't put anybody through that, it's just not fair. So it'd be 1-to-1 with them. So yeah, if it's something you might be interested in, let me know. Like I say, drop me an email, drop me a text, and please don't think this is, if you're not a locksmith or you haven't done a locksmith course already, this isn't the course for you. You need to have done a course probably recently. It's probably quite good if you've done one, you know, over the last few months, and it'll just help you brush up on your lock fitting, stuff like that. Get out on the road, show you what it's all about. So yeah, drop us an email, drop us a text or WhatsApp, and I'll ping you over the details. Thanks for all your support, guys. Thanks for everybody who's already taken the courses. It's been fantastic, 3 or 4 months really. So yeah, thank you, and I look forward to hearing from you. Cheers guys, take it easy.